On the previous episode, I hiked up a small summit, but now it's time to head over to the Ghost Public Lands to check out an epic van life spot. Leaving Lusk Creek above Kananaskis, I head east over the Bow River and along Ghost Lake. Sparse trees dot the rolling green hillsides as the smells of farm life remind me I'm now far removed from the highway. A picturesque paved road through meadows and green farmland turns off onto a bumpy gravel road filled with people in the woods enjoying van life.
Check out this steep hill. That's crazy, man. That's not the main road, but that is a road out here.
This road gains elevation and a cliffside edge, making for an interesting drive.
Oh, wild ride out here.
I've never been to an area with so many people with the same common goal of escaping the city for some peace in the bush.
After a long and bumpy ride on roads like this, guys, I got the craziest campsite. Check this out. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Assume that's the Bow River down there. So all the way along this road for kilometers there's this bridge, and there's this campsite after campsite. There's people out here, one back there with an outhouse. There's ones with like 6 tents. It's just everyone's back here. I was actually planning on going all the way to the end of the river, but this is like, I can't turn this down. So I'm following this little trail just near the campsite here. There's some weird railing. Big cliff, I guess. I still had 9.8 kilometers to go to the end of the road. It would have taken forever. That road is terrible. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's nicer over there. I don't know. This is pretty spectacular. Can't say no to this spot. I've never seen any van life spot as nice as this. My road trip all the way across America and back, this is the nicest. Just the fact I happened to show up here at sunset, just dumb luck, I got a spot here too. It's time to make some dinner. I'm gonna make some rice noodles. I think I'm gonna try to do it 2 ways. So I'm gonna do one with soy and some salty peanuts, and then the other one I'm gonna mix this lentil vegetable soup. It basically tastes like curry soup with the vegetables and mushrooms. Since it's my first meal of the day, I just had a couple snacks up on that mountain. I definitely can eat 2 meals right now. And the answer is no, I don't have a saucepan lid, so it's just gonna have to use a little more energy to boil this. There, I found a lid. It kind of works. It's just starting to boil. You can start to see bubbles coming up here. Really, rice noodles, the second you get it kind of boiling, if you just let them sit there for 5-10 minutes, then they'll be cooked. It's really easy. So by the time, that's why I always put the rice noodles in first, and then I just boil it, and by the time it boils, it's already done. It's nice and hot in there. All the rice noodles are cooked. So the first one here, we're going to put this curry vegetable soup in there. And also we have a can of mushrooms here. And on the second one here, we're going to do some soy sauce packets here. Got some pepper, good garlic powder, a garlic salt, some of these delicious dill pickle peanuts. This would be really good if I had some bok choy, some su choy, some sort of vegetable like that. But so here's the first one with that curry vegetable soup and mushrooms and the rice noodles. Let's see how I did with these. We've got first the curry mushroom one. Get a mushroom in there, some noodles. This would be even better if I had a little bit of lime to put on top. The more Asian inspired one with the peanuts, rice noodles, soy sauce, and the spices. Oh, that's so good. That's delicious. This one's better. This one's better. So I'm gonna eat this delicious food and enjoy the rest of the sunset here. So I got through the soy sauce one, but only 1/3 of this one. Guess my eyes were bigger than my stomach. So there's been this funny smell in my vehicle the past few days, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. And you know, I drive by like some horses outside, and I smell it, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's the horses. I'm like, oh, there's that bowl I forgot to wash or whatever. There's always something. Oh, there's a can of chili or something open. Oh, it's got to be that. And this whole time in the back of my head, I bought 3 Thai bananas. I ate 2 of them, but I still had, technically I should still have 4 bananas. You can see where this is going. And I was just been thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, where do those bananas go? So I went and I pulled this back like this, and looking down there, they're solid blue. The bananas are blue, which I can't imagine is good for my health to be breathing that in. Yeah, so those need to be chucked. Mystery solved. Look at that fire is just roaring over there.
Is there really anything better in life than sitting out in the woods, enjoying a sunset and a good meal? I think that's why so many people are drawn to van life. It's a way for us to get back to our primal instincts, our instincts that keep us healthy, happy, and at peace. There's nothing that a city has to offer that's better than a sunset like this.